Hey, we got film study today, man. Blessed love and blessed day, old boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fight nation. It's Coach Fire and this is real life boxing. In this video, we will be doing an analysis of the 4 knockdowns that Deontay Wilder had over Tyson Fury in their 3-fight trilogy. But before we get into it, best double jab straight down the pipe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the video, please and thank you. So like I said, in this video, we will be doing an analysis of the 4 knockdowns that Deontay Wilder had during his trilogy with Tyson Fury. Reason for this video is I did the video, the knockout breakdown, Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius, and I had some Tyson Fury fanboys just going nuts in the comment section about how Deontay Wilder doesn't have any, the knockout was fake and how he didn't display this type of punching power versus Tyson Fury and so on and so on. So I just wanted to do an analyst. They said that knockout wasn't even worthy of an analyst. So it's crazy how when I'm doing a video about Deontay Wilder and Helenius or Deontay Wilder and anybody else, Tyson Fury is still getting brought up. So I have this to say. We can't play it both ways. You cannot want to say that Deontay Wilder is a bum and he has no punching power and this, that, and the third, but then give Tyson Fury all the glory for beating him 2 times, for drawing with him, for being able to recover from the 4 knockdowns. Like, you can't have it both ways. We can't say that Wilder's a bum, but then give Tyson Fury the glory for beating him. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? You guys tell me if y'all think that shit makes sense to you, because it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, getting into the video, the first time that Wilder dropped Tyson Fury was in the 9th round of their first fight, and I got the video. Y'all see the clips up on the screen. Now, Deontay Wilder throws like a sweeping combination. Tyson Fury's backed up into the corner. This was a pretty entertaining fight up until this time. Wilder was just winging with the right hand and missing a lot. Fury was making him miss a lot. Fury was not as active offensively in this fight as he was in the next 2 fights to follow. But Wilder steps in with his jab, as he always does, with that hard 1-2. This one was more of like a right hand over the top. He kind of curved it a little bit. It was straight, but he kind of curved it a little bit. Tyson Fury drops and looks like the punch grazes him to the side, to the back of his head, and you can already see he stumbles off balance and goes forward. Comes out. Wilder throws another right hand over the top, followed by a left hook, and it looks like both of those punches like graze Fury. But again, that's to show you the punching power. That right hand over the top grazes Fury, and you can see that it hit Fury because you can see Fury's neck buckle from it. So that right hand over the top that grazes Fury hurt Fury in that instance, and you can see it with the left hook behind it. He's already going down when the right hand grazes him. The left hand comes behind him, and the left hand also hits him, like grazes, like glances off of his head, because you can also see his head twerk that way from that knockdown. That was the first knockdown. That was the first knockdown that Wilder ever had against Tyson Fury. Now, if there was a knockdown that you can say was fake over the course of any fight, it would be a knockdown like this. The punches are glancing. They don't look like they really connect hard. You can't even really fully tell if they land. You don't hear the sound like you usually hear when those, like how that shit sounded when Wilder hit Helenius. You don't hear the sound. So if there was ever a knockdown, or whatever to be deemed fake, I would say it's something like this. You know what I mean? Not Helenius laying down, sucking for air. You can see his fucking chest going in and out, his feet across, his eyes are fucking staring into the goddamn lights. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, video continued. Wilder drops Fury. That was the first time. We'll go back. We'll watch the series again. So Wilder steps in with a 1-2. with a hard 1-2 like he usually does, touches Fury with the jab, right hand goes over the top, it glances off the side of Fury's head to the back. Wilder comes back with an inside hook that misses. Fury stumbles forward, shoots a right hand over the top, comes back with a left hook, and both of those shots were glancing, but they dropped Tyson Fury. That was the first evidence of the power. That was Wilder's first display of power versus Tyson Fury. And you can kind of tell Fury's hurt. So Fury has a poker face and really good at not showing when he's hurt. You can tell that he's hurt by the way his eyes are when he lays down and he motions, you know, puts his glove up like, yeah, I got hit with a pretty good shot. You know what I'm saying? Second knockdown is the famous one, the one that they're all known for. When Tyson Fury wakes up from the dead, he was unconscious. This comes in the 12th round of the fight. Okay, this knockdown, I should say, comes in the 12th round of the fight. Wilder steps in with a hard 1-2, like he always does. His classic famous 1-2. Steps in with a hard 1-2, and Fury was leaning down the same way how he did in the first sequence. He tries to lean down to avoid the punch and literally runs right into it. Wilder comes back with a left hook that catches Fury solid, and Fury is out. He was already going down when the left hook touches him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the most famous one out of all four of the knockdowns. Wilder steps in with his patented, vicious 1-2, and this time, like the whole fight, he had been, you know, missing with that punch, throwing it crazy. This time, he connected on point with the left hook behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, double jab straight down the pipe, put the left hook behind it. Well, that's what he did in that sequence and sparked Fury. You know what I'm saying? Second display of Wilder's punching power on Tyson Fury. Absolutely sparks Fury. Yes, Fury gets up from the count, but Fury was definitely unconscious for a split second. And people tend to get like unconscious, like you can get hit with a punch and be unconscious for a second. I see so many knockdowns happen that were, well, even knockouts. I see knockouts happen where the person gets hit, knocked out by the punch, they're falling down, and they wake up from hitting the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of knockdowns happen that way. Knockouts, like you just got to know what you're looking at. But people get knocked out for split seconds. You know what I'm saying? Get back up. I see fights where punches be on their feet and get knocked out and woke up by the next punch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, to the fans, like, just know what you're looking at when you're watching boxing. Third knockdown is in the third fight. Obviously, in the second fight, Fury dominates Deontay Wilder, but the third knockout comes in the, I want to say, in the 4th round of the third fight. And Wilder had actually been dropped by Fury first in this fight. He got dropped in the 3rd round, in the round before this. And don't worry, because I'm gonna be doing an analysis of Tyson Fury's knockdowns and knockout of Deontay Wilder as well. And you know, usually I talk about the mistakes that they make, you know, which may have caused them from getting hit with the punch. Tyson Fury in the first knockdown, I wouldn't say he's, I mean, backing into the corner obviously is a mistake. And then maybe the way he's like dipping down from that punch, maybe he needs to try something else, like rolling the punch instead of just dipping down, because that's the same way that he got caught in the second knockdown. Second knockdown, again, not really no mistakes that you can see on Tyson Fury's part besides leaning, you know what I'm saying, bending at the waist instead of actually trying to roll the punch. But when Wilder steps in with that right hand, you know what I mean, if it's on time and whatnot, it's hard to roll it. So third knockdown. Now let's get into it again. Tyson Fury in this fight, he's not boxing, he's pushing forward against Deontay Wilder. He said he wants to come forward and knock out Deontay Wilder. Well, he's coming forward, and Deontay Wilder, another patented 1-2, and absolutely decks Tyson Fury. This right hand is short too, you know what I'm saying? It's not as long as the one where he almost knocked out Tyson Fury in the first fight in the 12th round. This one is a really short one, similar to the one that he knocked out Luis Ortiz with in their second fight. A very short right hand hits Tyson Fury right above his eye. I would say like on the temple / top of that, right where the corner of the eyebrow is. Literally hits Tyson Fury right over his eye / temple, like in that corner. And this knockdown, I think, was actually besides Tyson Fury being almost knocked out in the 12th round of the first fight, he got up, still outboxed Deontay Wilder for the rest of the fight. But this punch right here, I feel like this is the most that Tyson Fury was hurt in the trilogy. I feel like he was very hurt. You can tell he's hurt by the way his legs wobble around. I know this is a close-up of, you know, their upper bodies, but you can just tell how he's moving. You watch the fight, they're all on YouTube. This fight is on YouTube. You watch the fight and Tyson Fury's legs are all over the place when he gets hit by that shot. A very short, hard, straight right hand by Deontay Wilder. And Tyson Fury's laying on the ground. He's breathing. You know, he takes his time. He wants to catch himself because he's hurt. And it takes Tyson Fury a while, a little bit to recover from this. Man, I swear if that round was 1 minute longer, this whole conversation about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder would be different, because Tyson Fury was really, really, really hurt in this sequence. And you can tell that he's hurt in this sequence, again, by his legs, and you can tell how hurt he is by how easy he goes down the fourth knockdown. The fourth knockdown was just a little punch. I won't say little because no punch from Deontay Wilder is little, but they're inside in the clinch, and Deontay Wilder hits him on the side of the head, and Tyson Fury goes down. It's just like Deontay Wilder pressed the button and Tyson Fury dropped. So you can tell that Tyson Fury is hurt by the way his body reacts from that punch. That short right hand, his back leg dips down, he stumbles into Wilder. Wilder throws a couple more, and Fury goes flying into the corner. Now you see the second knockdown, Wilder almost hits him with like an open fist, like on the side of his head in the clinch, and Fury just drops. You know what I'm saying? Knees just go out from underneath him. So again, the punching power of Deontay Wilder was on display against Tyson Fury. And in this sequence, I wouldn't say Tyson Fury, you know, really made no mistakes either, besides just walking forward, maybe without using his jab. But he's literally walking Deontay Wilder down. He's just coming in high guard. He even has the left hand up to block the punch, and Deontay Wilder splits it and just and tags him. You know what I'm saying? And Tyson Fury is hurt. Fourth knockdown, like I said, is just a very short punch with the open glove, you know what I'm saying, like on the side of Fury's head, and Fury just drops. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilder pressed the button and Fury just dropped. You know what I mean? Mistake in that sequence? No, not really no mistake. Fury was hurt. You know what I mean? And like I said, you can tell he was hurt from his body language. Like, and Tyson Fury is really, really, really good at disguising when he's hurt, at having the poker face, at recovering. But in this sequence, Fury was really, 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 really hurt. So, you know what I mean? Punching power of Deontay Wilder, you know, has been on display against Tyson Fury. And like I said, we cannot want to discredit Deontay Wilder for his accomplishments. When I do a video about Deontay Wilder knocking out Robert Helenius or anybody else, you know what I'm saying, we cannot want to discredit that because he did not get the knockout against Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, you know what I mean? Like how does that sound? And then on top of it, you don't want to give Wilder the credit, but then you want to give Tyson Fury the credit for beating Wilder 3 times. Like, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it, you know, consistent. Let's be consistent in our arguments. Wilder is a power puncher. You know what I'm saying? And Fury has great resilience and great recovery and did a great job in all 3 of those fights. Fury did great. You know what I'm saying? Did what he had to do. So I'm never downplaying, you know what I mean, what Tyson Fury's accomplishments are. He did what he had to do. You You know what I'm saying? Sparked out Wilder, beat his ass in the second fight. The third fight was a little bit more competitive, but that tempo shot that Fury hit Wilder with, the first knockdown over the right side, I just don't think Wilder ever really was able to recover from those shots. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a breakdown as well as Tyson Fury's knockdowns and knockouts over Deontay Wilder. I'm going to start doing a lot of these videos on older fights as well, just on knockouts that I like, you know what I mean? And knockouts that meant something to boxing. So super thanks is live underneath the video. If you think the video was worth a super thank, you can give it a super thank. It's the little heart underneath the video. You can leave a comment and you can donate some change to the video. Please and thank you. You guys, leave your comments in the comments section. Wilder's punching power on display. Like, stop hating. You know what I'm saying? Give credit where credit is due. And like I said, Fury gets all the credit for being able to do what he was able to do against the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section, please and thank you. Until then, keep fighting your fight. Protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fight. It's real life boxing.